Hello everyone, welcome to Axionauters. In this video we will be revising the things we need to know about covalent bonds for our ordinary level chemistry exams. Covalent bond. A covalent bond is formed due to the sharing of a pair of electrons between two atoms. Such as the bond between two hydrogen atoms in one hydrogen molecule is a covalent bond. How covalent bonds are formed? It occurs between two or more nonmetals. Both atoms are short of octets in their outermost shells, that is, electronic shells are incomplete. Participating atoms share one or more electrons each to make an electron pair. Both atoms share the electrons as common property. Shared pair. One pair means two electrons shared, which can be also known as single bond. Two pairs means four electrons are shared, which can also be called as double bond. Three pairs, which means six electrons are shared, which can be also called triple bond. For example, we have chlorine molecule that represent a single bond. Two electrons are shared between two chlorine atoms. To represent double bond, we have oxygen molecule. Here you can see two electrons are given from each oxygen atoms, and thus four electrons or two pairs are shared. Next we have triple bond. Here in nitrogen molecule we have three electrons given by each nitrogen atoms. Next we have a compound having different elements, and each sharing consists of one pair of electrons. Now the properties of covalent compounds. They are molecular, they are gases or volatile liquids, they have low melting and boiling points, they are soluble in organic solvents, not in polar solvents like water, they do not conduct electricity. Now try to always remember this, that the properties do not determine the strength of the bond. Covalent bond is always stronger than ionic bond. These properties are characteristics of the compounds themselves, not the covalent bond. Why covalent compounds are molecular gases and volatile liquids? Covalent compounds are molecular because there is little or no force of attraction between the covalent molecules. So molecules always try to get away from one another. So they are either gases or volatile liquids. In a container containing hydrogen gases, there is no force of attraction between the covalent hydrogen molecules. Why covalent compounds does not conduct electricity? There is no free electrons within the molecule, so they do not conduct electricity. It is basic physics. To conduct electricity, an object must have free electrons or some kind of charged entity. Why low boiling and melting point? There is no or little force of attraction between the molecules, so they easily get separated. Why water, being a covalent compound, is liquid and also conducts electricity? Oxygen atom of water has a tendency of attracting the shared electrons towards its own nucleus. As a result, hydrogen atoms become partially positively charged and oxygen atom becomes partially negatively charged. Having charges in our presence causes electricity to flow. Here we have some water molecules. There is a force of attraction between partially negatively charged oxygen and partially positively charged hydrogen of two water molecules. This force of attraction between the two oppositely charged atoms of molecules pulls the molecules close towards each other. This causes water to be liquid at room temperature despite being a covalent compound. The force of attraction between the molecules is known as hydrogen bond. It is a type of intermolecular bond. And about the intermolecular bond, I will discuss it in my next videos. So in summary, why water is liquid and conducts electricity? Because of polarity. When covalent bonds become polar for any reason, the covalent compounds may become liquid. Polarity can cause compounds to have charges on the molecules. Oxygen atom of water is capable of attracting the shared electrons towards its own nucleus. So it's not only water. Different compounds, if they have oxygen, can attract the electrons and form polarity. This causes the hydrogen atoms to be partially positively charged and oxygen partially negatively charged. Having charges in our presence causes electricity to flow. So in short, if a molecule develops partial charges within itself, it becomes polar. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope the contents I have used was very helpful. Do subscribe to Axionotus, and if you want to download the file, go to the link given in the description down below, and it's totally free. Thank you again. Thank you very much for watching Axionotus.